Throughout history, nearly everything produced by bees has been used for both food and medicine. Aristotle even calling honey the nectar of the gods. Now, fast forward to today, there is so much information out there about the health benefits of bee products. So I would like to welcome Dr. Daryl Willett from Ohio ENT and Allergy Physicians as we sort fact from fiction. So good to see you again, Doctor.
Thank you, Robin. I appreciate being here.
All right, let's start. We've got local honey that we're going to talk about first.
Right.
And this is something that I had never heard before, and it's very interesting. And that's, is it true that if I eat local honey, my allergies will improve?
Well, I'm certain that your viewers are going to call in today and complain about my comment here, but the bottom line is it's false.
Uh-oh.
The allergens that create the inhaled allergy response, runny nose, stuffy nose, itchy eyes, are all seeded in the air by the wind. Bees actually pollinate plants that do not release their pollen into wind as much as the airborne ones. So you're only getting a small amount of pollen and improvement in your allergies by taking honey.
Okay, and when we talk about bee products, you have a couple of examples. Obviously, there's honey down here, and what are you holding?
Well, this here is propolis, and honestly, it looks like saltwater taffy. It's real sticky and tacky. It's a resin that the bees produce, and what it's used for is sore throats, salves for burns and open wounds. And in fact, propolis, when the three wise men visited the infant Jesus, gold, frankincense, and myrrh, this is myrrh. And so it was considered, it had healing properties.
Okay, very interesting. So the next question we're going to talk about the benefits of honey therapy.
Right. So honey itself actually has been known for years since the ancient Egyptians and the Chinese. They used it for burns and wounds and sore throats, coughs. And so it has antioxidants in it that we all know is good for your health. But more importantly, there's two other products in honey that help out. One is a natural antibiotic. And in fact, there's a lot of press now about the New Zealand honey, Manuku, which contains the highest concentration of this natural antibiotic. So that's the one product. The other is a peroxide-like product that's in honey, and we all know that peroxide is used to treat wounds and infection.
Right, exactly. All right, the next one, bee glue. First of all, what in the world is that? Is that
this is bee glue, and it is very, very sticky. And the bees actually use it within their own hive to help fight bacteria and fungus.
And you can find a lot of these things in products on the shelves. Are these things people can just buy over the counter? I mean...
Well, most people will find these at little street markets, farmers markets, you know, the holistic areas of medicine.
Okay, gotcha. All right, the next one, this, I mean, watching videos of this, which we did yesterday, creeps me out, but people do it. Bee sting therapy. First of all, does that work? A lot of people talk about it in dealing with chronic pain, arthritis, even multiple sclerosis.
Right. Those are the key areas that they use this, and it truly is you sting yourself with a bee and you let the stinger sit in you for 15 minutes to extract all the venom. And it's not just one sting, it's 20 to 40 at a time.
Right.
And you do 3 sessions a week. So you got to be pretty dedicated to do stuff like this. Now, there's been no scientific proof that it really does clinically help for multiple sclerosis and arthritis, but anecdotally, these patients all will tell you that they feel better after they do the therapies. And we have at least 10,000 patients that suffer from multiple sclerosis that swear by it.
Okay.
But before you start doing this stuff, I would consult your physician.
Okay, always the best advice there. All right, Dr. Willett, I have a 9-month-old son, so this one interests me. This is something a lot of people wonder. Why can infants under the age of 1 not eat honey?
Well, there's infantile botulism, which is a spore-forming bacteria that's in the earth, and since the flowers come from the earth, the bees inadvertently pick up this spore and take it back to their hive. Well, as an adult, we have a matured GI system, and we can clear that. Infants can't, and so they're susceptible to infantile botulism, which causes weakness of their muscles, respiratory drive, GI system. And there's less than 100 cases per year in the United States, and they all do very well if it's picked up early.
Okay, so avoid it, but if it happens, there's a way that you can take care of it.
Right.
All right, so all of these things, of course, talk with your doctor before you do anything crazy. That's the best advice, right?
Absolutely. That's our disclaimer.
All right, there you go. All right, Dr. Willett, thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you very much.